Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
It's a beautiful day. Huh, Susan?
Gorgeous, yeah. Although, I didn't mind the rain this weekend. We really needed the water, so
Yeah?
everything just kind of greened right up again.
Well, it was nice. It was a nice total comfortable weather outside. There's a lot of people walking around. We've had a lot of people come up to the chamber today, getting materials from the front. It's been right nice. A lot of people out and about.
Good.
So,
That's
good. Lots to do this week?
Well, there's a little bit to do this week, a few things that are ongoing and a few virtual things and some in-person things.
Okay.
I'm going to remind everybody on the ongoing things that West Falmouth Library is having their art show and sale online. Jane Lincoln's More Than Enough exhibit at Katuitt Center for the Arts. The New Balance Falmouth Road Race at Home edition is ongoing now through the 25th.
Yep.
The Falmouth Village Museums on the Green does an Around the Green walking tour and a Falmouth Village walking tour every week. And that schedule is on their website or our website, and that is in person, socially distant, masks mandatory, but that is an in-person hosted walking tour. And then the Woods Hole Historic Museum does a walking tour once a week, and that is also an in-person walking tour, and masks mandatory and digitally and social distancing.
Yep.
I was looking beyond at Digital Clock just to remind everyone that College Light Opera Company does digital programming every single day behind the scenes at the College Light Opera Company, either their orchestra, their dancers, their choreographers. It's all the aspects of putting on the College Light Opera Company shows are behind the scenes, and they even have a cocktail hour.
Cocktails, right?
Cocktails, yeah, digital get-together. So,
Awesome.
which is a gab fest digitally.
We had done a piece on Falmouth in Focus about that, which is coming out this week too, which is really kind of cool. It is absolutely fascinating what they've been able to do over there. It's just amazing.
Oh yeah, they've been very creative, and they've put a lot of content on their Facebook page. This is all Facebook Live, these programs. And so check our website for the schedule, or check their website for the schedule, and
absolutely
take in some College Light Opera Company.
Nice.
We're going to start out this afternoon with the West Falmouth Library. They're doing a series of webinars for businesses. They're going to be hosting YouTube Basics tomorrow from 7 to 8 p.m. It's taught by Dennis Riley, who is a business strategist and president of Goals to Results. And we'll go over the basics of uploading and live streaming through YouTube. You register by email. That email address is on our website or their website. The live webinars are limited to 25 participants, but you have if you're not one of the one that makes it in for the 25 registrations, there is access to the video of the webinar. And they will have, I guess, every week, starting Wednesday, August 26th, which is next week, they will be having some shows, YouTube Advanced, Google My Business, Google Analytics for Beginners, and Put It in Writing, and Unite Your Company with a Strong Brand Identity. And finally, the end of September will be Surviving and Thriving on Social Media. So
Great.
That schedule's on our website. If you're interested, falmouthchamber.com. Check it out. Tomorrow night is Movies Under the Stars. It is the viewer's choice night. And what they will be showing is a double feature of Kung Fu. And so at 6 p.m. was Kung Fu Panda. And at 8 p.m. is the 1984 version of Karate Kid.
Oh,
wax on, wax off. And so that's on the library lawn. Grab something to eat in one of the great restaurants downtown. Bring your chair, hang out on the lawn, watch these movies under the stars. The evenings are very nice around here. Very nice. Yeah, they're a little on the cooler side compared to the days, and so it's usually really pleasant.
Nice.
It's a nice way to entertain yourself on Cape Cod.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of Cape Cod, The annual State of Cape Cod Summit is going to be virtual this year. And it'll be on the HAC Housing Assistance Corporation Facebook page. And it will be a conversation moderated by Matt Pitta, Director of Communications at Davenport Companies. Will be the HAC CEO, Alyssa Magnata, Housing Assistance Director of Housing Development and Planning, David Quinn, Cape Cod Chamber CEO, Wendy Northcross, Cape and Islands Association of Realtors CEO, Ryan Castle, Mass Hire Cape and Islands Workforce Board, ED Kara Galvin, and they will discuss the impacts of pandemic on housing, real estate, employment, and business. And so that's, again, a virtual summit, and that's on the HAC Facebook page, and that's Thursday, August 20th at 11 a.m. And all the information on getting on and everything is on our website.
Nice.
Yep. Highfield Celebrates continues with their 4th virtual dinner party, and this is a wine tasting with Joseph Carr of Joseph Carr Wines. And how this works is you sign up, and there's a link to the virtual Zoom interview with Joseph Carr, and you pick up a meal to go. This week, it's going to be provided by Quick's Hole Tavern of Woods Hole. So the information, yum. And the deadline to register is today. So sometime today, if you're interested in this, and it runs August 20th, Thursday, 6 to 7:30 p.m. So look on our website on how to sign up, or on the Highfield Hall and Gardens website. Falmouth Museums on the Green continues their fine programming with a virtual talk, The Sword and the Shield with Peniel Joseph. And that's Thursday, August 20th from 7 to 8:30. That's a Zoom virtual presentation. And it's free of charge. You just have to register ahead of time. They'll send you the Zoom link and how to get on to see it. This is about the revolutionary lives of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr., The Sword and the Shield. It's a book about what happens when one of America's greatest historians of African America shines the same light on 2 of African America's greatest historical figures. He deploys his supreme talents as a biographer, that would be Peniel Joseph, and movement historian to interweave the world-shattering lives of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, a nuanced portrait of 2 men who, despite markedly different backgrounds, inspired and pushed each other throughout their adult lives. That's kind of timely.
Absolutely.
And then to continue on that theme, FCTV is starting a new production Friday, August 21st. It's called The Conversation, a new program on racial justice. It'll be co-hosted and co-produced by the Reverend Wilma Bain of St. Barnabas Episcopal Church, and Onhale Scott Price, who is the COO of Mizar Imaging in Woods Hole, or Mizar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. It's M-I-Z-A-R. And she's also a member of the Woods Hole Diversity Advisory Committee. Joining the co-host for the conversation premiere are guest panelists Robert Antonucci, well known in Falmouth, Adam Subhas, and Olivia Massa-White. And also appearing on the program are Sue O'Brien, Diane Jemmett, and Henry St. Julien. And this inaugural program will focus on 2 topics. When you hear Black Lives Matter, what does that mean to you? And how and why is this moment different from other periods of change? So the first episode will run on FCTV Channel 13 on August 21st, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. The schedule is on their website, and it's also on our website. And they'll also be streaming it live on their Facebook page, and will also be available on their on-demand on their website page.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's great.
Nice,
that sounds great.
It does. It sounds like a nice new voice in the process. Yeah. And that's it for me. You know, a lot of what I looked at On the calendar was all the ongoing stuff, and there's a lot of exhibits, and there's some virtual ones and some in-person ones, things we have already talked about that are just
Yeah.
ongoing. Yeah.
You know, and back to the phenomenal weather that's come back in. There's all these great outdoor venues and things to do out there. Take advantage of that.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
there's certainly things you can do outdoors that are not on our calendar, such as taking
Yeah.
a walk around the, BB Woods or one of the 300 committee trails, and hanging out on the library lawn when there isn't a movie. And
right.
check out our Virtually Delightful page also, and it has a lot of information on the virtual things that people are
Yes,
doing.
it does. All right. Well, thank you very much for that
You're welcome.
information, Susan.
Hmm.
I hope everybody has a great week.
Yeah.
And we'll be here next week to see you again.
Yeah. Yeah. Monday through Friday, 10 to 3.
You got it.
Yeah. Have a good
Bye.
week. Bye.